Mabuta sa. Fitila ya. Fitila ne.
I love this.
What we did is that we held a meeting at the government house, both with the leaders of houses and the leaders of Fulani, that they should go and settle themselves. You know, this issue of banditry or issue of kidnapping, it is always taking place when someone take law into his hand, especially if the Hausa man went and killed a Fulani. Then they will now go and take revenge of others to kidnap people or to go and kill people in the village. So, but this one, what they did, you know, almost about 4 Fulani were killed in Nasarawa market. So that's what made them to go and kidnap people at the same Nasarawa village. So when we heard about that, then we now called the emirs and talked to him. Then we talked to the other part of the houses that they should go and reconcile so that the entire Bukum local government to be free. So that's what we did. And then we now send a leaders from the Meti Allah to go and meet the other Fulani and Bukum local government so that they can rescue the people they kidnapped. Inshallah, they now went there and they make a reconcile between the other side of the Fulani, which today they release 11 of them. You know, and it's part of the dialogue. That is why sometimes, as I told you earlier, the dialogue is very important, because you cannot quench fire with fire. You must at least sit down in a round table. That's what we did. We sit down together with the executive governor in a round table, we discussed, and today they were rescued. So we thank God for that, and inshallah we are going to continue with this dialogue so that the Zamfara state will be free of banditry and kidnapping.
So first of all, you are the witness of what is happening in the state, and you look at your time and see what is the time now. But I'm still in the office in order to make some contact for some of problem that we have and to secure the release of some of the people that were kidnapped in various places. And we thank God today we have secured the release of these 11 people which were kidnapped from Bokweb local government. I was just saying it in Hausa to them that those that are criticizing our effort of this reconciliation and dialogue is because they did not see what is happening in the state. That those who witness the crisis and danger of what our people have been encountering, they must appreciate the effort that we have made. Because these are the people that they are under captivity for almost 2 to 3 months. But with all the security that we have, they cannot be able to secure their release. But because of the reconciliations, look at what happened today, they will get a freedom for today. So we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this wisdom of initiating this dialogue so that our people can sleep with their 2 eyes closed.
Your Excellency, how do you react to the recent speculations that the outlawed vigilante group have been revived in the state?
It was not. You know, that's why we are always cautioning the media so that they should know how to talk, they should know how to report, and they should get a balanced stories. Because nowhere, whether myself or the Commissioner for Security, that mentioned that we have restored the Yansakai. What we did is we invited them and we cautioned them because of their activities in the bush by killing innocent Fulanis, and they know where those bandits is. They should go and meet them if they want, but they cannot just go inside market to see person and to slaughter him. So we called them today, yesterday, and we say we banded all of them, so nobody has the right to take law into his hand. And this is our stand. No more Yansakai or vigilante group in Zamfara state. We have already cancelled all their activities, and what we are trying to do is to see how we are going to bring them to normal life, so that they too we are going to do something that we can get something for them so that they can live that kind of killing of innocent people. Because no matter what we want to fight these people, there is no much capacity in the security in the nation. And no matter what it is, even in United States, there is no any existing war that United States has won. They have to go back to a round table to sit down and initiate a peace dialogue with any other places. So it's very, very important for us here in the North to make sure that they should key into this dialogue so that we can be able to discuss with those that are thinking that the government is not doing well. We shall invite all of them. We shall sit down with them and, put it in a table and find out the solution for all of us. And we have already started discussing with all the governors in the northern state, and I assure you that in the next 2 months, a strong committee will be formed so that we can make sure that we can look at various situations in other states so that we come off with a resolution among all of us so that we can do at least one dialogue process in the whole northern Nigeria, which we already agree on it when we met in Kaduna.
Thank you, Excellency.
Thank you.